Hello, my dear family members. If you are preparing for Accenture On Campus 2027 Accenture Technical Assessment, then you must prepare for 45 technical assessment questions, which includes pseudocode questions, MS Office and its applications, computer fundamentals, computer science questions, and pseudocodes, etc., etc. Now, in this video, I'm going to share few pseudocode questions which is really asked and which can be repeated in your slots as well. So please watch this video till the end so that you can get a common questions. You can get selected in Accenture 6.5 LPA or 10 LPA job. And what I guarantee you, that is almost 90% similar questions will be asked from today's video. So please watch this video and watch the playlist of Accenture, and please do subscribe so that you can get a notification for next video. Okay, now let me start the video.
Hey, you ready for the future? Techno UF is here with premium prep materials, no need to fear. Cognizant, Accenture, TCS and more. We'll get you ready, open up that door.
I hope you will pause the video and try to solve the problem. Okay, so I hope this is properly visible. So integer A, B, C, set A is equal to 9, B is equal to 8, C is equal to 8. Okay, so these are the if condition, else conditions, and after that you have to print the value A plus B plus C. So you have to print the output. Okay, so what's the value? 86, 94 or 98 or 88? Please pause and try to solve the problem. Okay, if not possible, then only come to watch. Okay, so and also maintain the time. Okay, because there are very limited time, and the very basic tricks for any pseudocode problem is you will be given like a very broad question. You will see that, oh my god, this is very big question, so how can you solve this problem in this very short time? But the trick is, the catch is, the if conditions most of the time get failed. Okay, that means you just have to check, you just have to calculate the else block. Okay, so your if block or the else block will be removed, eliminated. So you just have to calculate very few parts. Okay, so let's see the example so that it will be more easier. Okay, so as you can see here, set A is equal to 9, B is equal to 8, C is equal to 8. Okay, so we are initializing this value, then we are checking if C plus A less than B minus C. So C value is 8 and A value is 9. So 8 plus 9 is equal to 17. So 17 less than B minus C. So value of B minus C is what? 8 minus 8. So 0. So is this true? No, this is false. So 17 less than 0. This becomes false. So we'll go to the else block directly. Okay, so what's the value of A? So A is equal to C plus B plus C. So C was 8, B was 8. So C plus B plus C means 8 plus 8 plus 8. So this becomes 24. So value of A becomes 24. Now we'll check the if block again. So A plus C plus 8. So 24 plus C was 8. So 24 plus 8 plus 8 becomes 40. Okay, so 40 less than C plus B plus A. So C was 8, B was what? B was also 8. So 8 plus 8 is equal to 16, plus A was 24. So 16 plus 24 is equal to 40. So 40 not less than 40. This is false. 40 is equal to 40. Okay, so this becomes false. So that means we have to go to the else block. So we'll check. So this becomes eliminated. If block becomes skippable. Okay, so that means we just have to calculate the else block. So value of B becomes what? Just wait and think. B here and also B here. So you don't have to calculate this B value. Even if block is eliminated, you don't have to calculate the else block as well, because after all the if else block, you are newly initializing the value of B. That means you don't have to calculate this B value. Okay, so new B value is equal to A plus 8 plus A. So new value of A was 24 plus 8 is equal to 32 plus A is equal to what? 24. So 32 plus 24 becomes 56. So now print the value of A plus B plus C. So value of A was what? Value of A was 24, value of B is 56, and value of C becomes 8. So 24 plus 56 becomes 80. 80 plus 8 is equal to 88, right? So I hope you understood. Okay, So as you can see, the options are these. So out of those, 88 will be the correct answer. So I hope you understood, right? So I'll give you an example and a quiz question so that you can practice more. Okay, guys, before we move forward, I want you to have the best prime materials for your upcoming on-campus drive. In these days, Accenture, Cognizant, Virtusa, TCS, Deloitte, Capgemini, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, and many other companies are hiring tentatively. So please have these materials from topmate.ir/techno_uf. The link is provided in the description box or in the comment section. These materials includes all the round from the first round to the last round, all real mock test, real mock interview, mock communication assessment, all mock real test, everything, and also previous year questions PDF, recent year questions PDF, recent questions screenshots, everything real are available at this site. So please go through that. It cost nothing, which is in front of your like 4.5 LPA or 6.5 LPA or 10 LPA job. So please go through that, and you can see the feedback of students provided below. And for Accenture especially, you will get all of these, like from cognitive assessment, gamified round, technical assessment, pseudo code, cloud and networking, MS Office, computer science, back-end coding, front-end coding, SQL questions, communication assessment, everything. Not a single thing has been missed. So please go through that. If anything needed, then let me know. I'll add those as well. So please go through that, and I'm assuring you 90% similar question will be asked to you. So the link is provided in the description box. Go through that. So the quick question is this. Please pause the video and try to solve the problem. So this is the problem. I hope this is visible. So integer p, p, q, q, r, r. Set p is equal to 9, q is equal to 8, r is equal to 8. And if block is also properly visible, I hope. So I hope you will try to solve the problem and give the answer in the comment section. So out of 48, 67, 51, 60, what would be the correct answer? Please give the answer in the comment section. Okay, or you can give the options as well. So let me show you the another type of problem. So that is this. Okay, so in this problem, as you can see, pqr. Okay, so p is equal to 5, q is equal to 8, and r is equal to 10, and we are going to the if block. Okay, so let's see the solution. And if you know the AND operation or operation, the bitwise AND operation, bitwise OR operation, and XOR operation, then this will be very much easier to solve any pseudocode problem. Okay, so let's go towards the solution. So we are at first checking the value of, checking if block. Okay, so p plus q means 5 plus 8, that is 13. Okay, so that is 13. Okay, and it is greater than r minus p. So value of r is 10 and p is 5. So 10 minus 5 means 5. So this is true. Okay, so 13 greater than 5. So value of p is equal to 10 plus p. Okay, so value of p becomes, a new value is 10 plus p, that is 10 plus 5. So this becomes 15. Okay, so this becomes 15. Okay, and we'll skip the else block, and just after the if block, we are now again initializing the value of p. So p is equal to p plus r. So the new value of p is 15. So 15 plus r means 15 plus 10. So this becomes 25. Okay, this becomes 25. And we are now again checking the if block. Okay, so p and 10 and r greater than p and 5. So as you know the associativity rule, according to associativity rule, in case of AND operation, we have to check from the left side. Okay, so at first we have to calculate p and 10, then the result and r. Okay, so p and 10 means what? So 25, if we convert the 25 in binary, this becomes 1 1 0 0 1 1. Okay, so how you can see, if you multiply this with the 2 to the power 0 and 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4, so this becomes 25. Okay, so if we perform this operation p and 10, so 10 is 10 10. Okay, so 10 10. So I hope you know how to remember the binary value of each decimal digit. Okay, so if you can't remember, then please watch the previous video regarding pseudocode. Just search at YouTube that pseudocode problems techno uf. You will get to know about how to convert the decimal number into its corresponding binary. Okay, so let's solve this problem. So we are performing AND operation. Okay, so in case of AND operation, if one of the value is false, then whole statement is false. Okay, so that means true and false, this becomes false. true and false, this becomes false. So false and false also false. True and true is the only statement where this will be true. Okay, and 1 0, this is true and false, so this is also false. So out of this only this becomes our output 1 0 0 0. Okay, so 4 means 100, 8 means 1000. Okay, so this equivalent decimal is 8. Okay, so 8 greater than p 5 and p, so we have to also calculate 5 and p. So p means what? P means 11001 and 5 means 101. Okay, so 101. So 0 and 0 here. So 1 on 1 is 1. That means true and true is true. False and false is false. True and false, false. False and true, false. And true and false also false. So only 1. So this is equivalent to 1. So 8 greater than 1, this is true. So we have to calculate the value of R. So value of P was 25. So value of R becomes 25 plus 25 plus 25. So this becomes 75. So value of R becomes 75 and the value of Q becomes 9 plus Q. Okay, so out of the if block we have to initialize the new value of Q is equal to 9 plus Q. So 9 plus Q means Q was 8. Okay, so 9 plus Q means 9 plus 8. So this becomes 17. Okay, so this becomes 17. So I hope you understood. Okay, so now the value of P plus Q plus R is equal to P is what? P is 25 and Q becomes 17 and sorry, actually I am telling 25 but writing 27, sorry. So P is 25, Q is what? 17 and R is 75. So the value of P plus Q plus R becomes 75 plus 25 is 100 plus 17 117. Okay, so this becomes 117. So the value is in the option yes. So 129, 120, 111 and 117. So out of this D will be the correct answer. Okay, so I hope you understood how to solve the AND operation or operation and how to solve the if block else block. Okay, so I hope you understood. So let me show you another quick problem so that you can prepare more. Okay, so this is the problem I had to share with you. So if you can solve this problem then please do. Okay, so that you can see how much prepared you are. Okay, so 30, 24, 25, 22 are the options and these are the values. Okay, so A is equal to 0, B is equal to 2, C is equal to C is equal to 7. Okay, so please pause the video and try to solve the problem by yourself. I am not solving this problem because otherwise it will not be helpful to you just if I solve the problem and if you just keep watching the solution. Okay, so I hope this video added value to your career and added value to your preparation. So if you found this video helpful then please subscribe this channel and watch the playlist regarding any company that you want. And if you want the prime materials of Accenture or any company that you want at a very affordable price then please knock me at my Insta ID instagram.com/techno.ef. and if you want to discuss more about any company and if you want to get update about various companies, various corporate, then please join our Telegram channel t.me/can now. Okay, so I hope this much is enough for today's session. So thank you for today's session.
Please subscribe to Techno UF. And don't forget to like and share with your friends.